Correction officers at 2 separate prisons were arrested this week.
One of the officers is accused of smuggling 2 types of narcotics into prison in New Haven with intent to sell them to inmates.
In a story you'll see first here on Fox 61, our Samaya Hernandez has been digging into those arrests and is in studio with what we know so far. Samaya.
A drug investigation is active right now at New Haven Correctional Center. So far, it has led to the arrest of a correction officer who is now in custody with bail set at $750,000. I caught up with someone representing a family that hopes that this leads to greater oversight. Dimitri Gino grew up in the New London area and started classes at Three Rivers College. He was gainfully employed when opioids caught up with him.
He was trying to save up money to start a company so he could start his own cleaning business. But the toll of addiction was substantial on him.
Addiction led Gino to incarceration. At 26, he was an unsentenced prisoner at Corrigan Correctional Center in Montville. In 2020, when he got a hold of fentanyl and overdosed inside his cell.
Fentanyl only stays in your system for a couple of days, so he was in there 7 days. He had to get it inside. There's no way, and he could have brought it in himself. They do strip searches.
Ken Krajewski represents Gino's family in a lawsuit against the state of Connecticut.
If our public health response to the opiate crisis is incarceration, then we need to fix the concept that people can get drugs inside of prison.
On Tuesday, troopers arrested a correction officer 2 years Gino's senior and just 6 months into the job for allegedly smuggling 2 types of drugs into New Haven Correctional Center with intent to sell to inmates. 28-year-old Christopher Nicolas Kosa was searched while entering the facility on Whalley Avenue Thursday. DOC officials said Cosa is no longer an employee. Commissioner Angel Ginos said in part, quote, "There is zero tolerance for any action that could place our facilities at risk. We will hold any individual who jeopardizes the safety and security of our operations accountable to the fullest extent of the law." Krajewski says the Ginos hope DOC creates better systems of oversight to keep drugs out of prison.
It's encouraging for us to hear that there may be some sort of a crackdown.
The DOC's Security Division and the state police are in the process of conducting active investigations on this incident. In studio, I'm Samaya Hernandez, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.